Hoove Tube! What is good? It is your boy Hoove, back to you guys again with another video. What a massive night last night in the NBA. We go 3 for 3 on our free NBA plays. We also go absolutely insane with our NFL last night. A perfect 4 for 4 on free plays, 7 for 7 on everything given out yesterday. If you didn't make chicken with us, hey, you must have not tailed, and that's on you. Don't miss out. If you guys want to get locked in with all of our plays, not just the ones I get for free, but our entire VIP, where we went up 10 units last night, use code NBA. The first 10 people to use that will get 50% off on the monthly plan today. So make sure you get in there, get in quick, because those will go fast, and I don't want you missing out. Without further ado, let's get into the video and the content for today. Another massive reason to be locked in today is because we have the NBA Cup. If you guys don't know about the NBA Cup, we've absolutely crushed the NBA Cup so far this year. But the NBA Cup allows for players to actually play all of their minutes most of the time because things like point differential actually matter in the NBA Cup, which means we need to have these guys play longer minutes because if they win or lose by a certain amount, they get to qualify for a higher or lower seeding for the in-season tournament that actually ends up being a huge deal because bench players and role players can win up to $500,000 each just for winning the tournament. So it's a pretty big deal and all the players care about it a ton. That being said, we have a 9-game slate today and there's some absolutely amazing matchups on the board. Now, I'm going to break down each game a little bit, talk to you about who I like, and then we'll move on from there. At the end of the video, I will give you a play of the day that I really like. Other than that, everything else will be inside the VIP today. We are going way too crazy for me to hand out sauce all for free. So get locked in. Let's get into the slate. First game, we've got the Pacers versus the Cavs, and honestly, this game's going to be a blowout. Cleveland should absolutely smoke them here. I'm staying away from most of their props. Sam Merrill is out. He's been having a hand injury. We've got Jared Allen, also questionable, who's seen a decrease in minutes as well. And then you've got, obviously, Darius Garland out. Then when you go to the Pacers side, their whole team is hurt. But Benedict Mathurin has been getting massive usage. I highly recommend looking towards him. If you're interested in a play on the Pacers side, he's been scoring the ball very, very efficiently and has like a 42% usage rate without all the guys that are out on the floor. Next up, we've got the Nets versus Celtics. And honestly, guys, the Celtics are a shell of a team that they should have been this year. The Celtics are without Tatum still, obviously, and that's going to massively impact them. They also lost Al Horford. And honestly, I still think they're looking for an identity this year. Do I think they're bad? No, but they're not quite what they should be. They are going up against the Brooklyn Nets team that's absolute garbage, though, and has the worst defensive ratings in the entire league. I look for guards to have a good day here against Brooklyn. Maybe a guy like Peyton Pritchard, Derek White, somewhere along those lines. On the Nets side, Michael Porter Jr. has been carrying this team on his back, passing the ball this year, which is absolutely new. Overall, I haven't checked too much into this game on that side, but Michael Porter Jr. or Clowney have been very, very efficient. Next game, we've got the Raptors and the Wizards. Another absolute blowout loading. The Raptors should also cook them. And honestly, it's really hard to predict blowouts in the NBA, but when you're a 1-13 or 2-13 team, playing a very solid team like the Raptors are, and I told everybody they'd be a sleeper this year, they are cooking so far with their new lineup and their new guys. It's also very hard to bet on them because all the time there's so many people that they could give the ball to, and who distributes and who rebounds makes it very, very tough. But overall, Raptors should smoke them. Wizards stink. Czar might be a look here, though, as the Raptors are usually pretty decent at allowing stuff up to centers. Next game, we've got the Heat versus the Bulls, and this one should actually be really freaking good. The Heat are going to be without a couple of guys who didn't travel with the team, including Larson, and I believe Jovic will also be out tonight. But Bam Adebayo is back. They looked really, really good. We've seen Jaime Jaquez really step up and be a factor for this Heat team. And on the other side, the Chicago Bulls are shocking everyone this year, man. They look great. Giddey's orchestrating the offense efficiently, and he's back. Vucevic is also playing incredibly well now that Kobe White is back. The Bulls are almost fully healthy, and they honestly might be a problem in the East this year. Probably a low 6-7 seed. But overall, I really do think this game could be good. Bulls give up a lot of assists and potential opportunities to guards, and so do the Heat. So Josh Giddey could have a big game here, maybe on triple-double watch. Jaime Jaquez off the bench has been getting a ton of RA usage. Maybe lean on him. And Vucevic, again, being back could be huge as the three-point line gets stretched out pretty easily against the Miami Heat. Pels versus Mavs. This game's going to be an absolute dumpster fire, but it could be massive for props. Queen could be in a huge spot here. And honestly, Williams has been running the point guard for the Dallas Mavericks quite a bit. He could also be in a good spot to potentially get some assists. They really don't have an identity, either team, and they look like buns. Also, if Zion Williamson plays, he could be in a good spot too here. Timberwolves, Suns, this one could get interesting. Both teams are very decent this year so far. The Suns are kind of up and down, but they've managed to win games. The Timberwolves haven't started out as strong as everybody thought they probably would this year, but they are incredibly good. Julius Randle and Anthony Edwards are working really, really well side by side. Naz Reid has really started to pick it up off the bench over the last couple of games. I do think I like the Ant-Man here to potentially cook. His three-pointers have been absolute money versus the Suns in the past. I think he's got a good spot tonight. Next up, we've got the Nuggets versus the Rockets, and this is probably going to be the game of the slate. I absolutely love it. It's going to be a lot of fun to watch. You've got tough teams playing defense on both sides, and quite honestly, I think the Nuggets and the Rockets match up incredibly well. You've got both the bigs inside with Sengun, and you've got Steven Adams. You've got Jokic, Aaron Gordon, all these guys, man. It looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm super excited about this game. Jokic threes might be a really good look here. He shouldn't have a good time inside. I think he's going to be looking more for an outside perimeter shot off a pick and pop with Sengun and Steven Adams dropping. I really love that spot there. Overall, this should be a lot of fun to watch in the best game on the slate. Next, we've got the Jazz versus Thunder, and yes, this game looks like a 16-point spread on paper, but the Jazz have battled, man. They've been playing really, really, really good basketball. The 15.5 might be playable. Honestly, this is a cup game, so I know OKC is going to go incredibly hard. They haven't lost more than one game all season, but the Utah Jazz have been very, very competitive, and honestly, they're a lot of fun to watch. Either way, this game should be decent, but I do think the Thunder probably put the belt to ass. Last game on the slate tonight, Trailblazers versus Warriors. We've seen Shaedon Sharpe absolutely cook over the last couple of games for the Trailblazers, especially with Jrue Holiday out. He's still questionable. We don't know if he's back today. He's probably out again. The Golden State Warriors sat all of their starters last game, so they are officially all healthy and back. This is probably going to be a Golden State victory, but I do think there could be some value here. Golden State's offense has been pretty damn good, but the Trailblazers' defense is pretty solid too. Hopefully this gave you all the insights you guys need to get into the slate today and actually find success. Again, if you want to lock in with our full slate with all of our official plays for the day, use code NBA on the monthly plan, and you guys will get locked in and start winning today with us. I love you guys. Happy NBA Cup. Let's cash. See you back here tomorrow. Make sure you click that subscribe button on your way out.